Are we live now? We're live now. That's right over here.
I took it and I moved it.
You took it and you moved it. Took it and you moved it. Good. Oh,
It
what?
sounds like something blew up.
He's
Something
using
blew up?
bombs now?
Oh,
shoot.
my God. The call board.
It exploded.
One moment.
Oh.
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Oh, yeah, wait.
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Oh.
Peggy, what's happening in there?
That was a weird noise.
Peggy.
That
I'm
freak
back.
better not show up behind him.
He blew up the
Her.
gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The
He
fire
blew up
department
the
is
gas
useless
station.
now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Where's the gas station?
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
What
Please,
the frick?
everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and just bring us into some music, Forrest.
No. That's...
I was gonna keep pressing play on that song.
Careful with this next track, listeners.
Wow.
It's dynamite.
Forrest!
What's happening?
I don't know. I think we...
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Oh, wow.
And if that's
No.
the case, we can get ahead of him.
You have to go
Stop all
back.
killings before they can
There's
happen.
no
Oh,
way we
goodness.
can go
Forrest,
back.
We need to go back down.
By
No,
we,
we?
you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Me too. What if somebody's down there or stuff moved? I don't want to go down.
We gotta go down.
No.
We're going down for real.
Are you sure? I don't think it was that way.
It is this way. I remember, because it was scary as frick. Because I had to go through that door.
I think it's that one.
This one?
No, no,
I
no.
need a key to get in there.
Back it up. Turn around. Turn around.
Do we have to go back outside?
This one. That one.
Oh, yes.
Down there.
You're right. Oh, my lord. What's up, creepy freaks? Was that door unlocked last time?
I can't remember. I don't know
What's
what
up,
this-
creepy freaks?
Yeah, it was through that turn closet. That you're...
Gotta be stealthy about this. We don't want people to know I'm in here. Make sure you close the door behind you. Those freaking mannequins aren't creepy. Ah! Why did I just
key.
get jump scared?
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Where's the key?
I don't know.
Wait.
Do you see it? Arm is pointing. Circle.
No.
Key.
No.
Key.
No.
Key.
No. Go back. Go back. Go back.
What is this?
Your
Toaster?
toaster. The toaster you left behind.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna bash his head in with the toaster.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a key. Are we blind? Arm? That's not a key. That's a fan. That's a head.
It's really hard to see.
I'm gonna see if I can turn up the brightness. Gameplay. Display. Brightness. 100%. Yes. Holy moly. I'm looking at the ground first. Now we look at the paper wall.
Right there. It's right there.
Oh my gosh, we're blind. Although, to be fair, that'd probably be really hard to see. in the dark. You know what?
Why are they all pointing? Wait. They're all pointing that way.
Yeah. We missed that key.
Where does the key go to?
Probably a door that we have yet to open. Hello? Can I carry this? No.
I don't want to open a door. It's the elevator we got jammed in. Don't go
Hello,
that
creep.
way.
Playing the game with this much brightness on makes it so much more comfortable. What's
Sure.
up? What the frick? Anything back here? Any?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down
God
the intercom.
damn.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Yeah, check the other side.
Let me open it. Bottle.
Check the drawers.
Oh shoot, you're right, you're right.
CD. Oh man.
Dude, he's freaking a knick-knacker.
A CD right there.
Oh, hey.
Or not a
Peggy,
CD,
I
wow.
found a tape
Is that
and a
tape?
map down here.
A map of what?
Well, that's
Looks
the
like
map.
it might be to
It's really
somewhere in
bright.
the storage area.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn down the settings a little bit again. Sorry, guys.
90 might be a lot.
High contrast? What do you mean?
Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
Okay, I should probably turn up the gamma instead of the brightness. Boop, boop, boop.
Play.
There we go. Look at that. Much nicer.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Oh my goodness. I can put it in here. That's what somebody has said before.
George Barrow, 1968.
It's a camera.
I'll be waiting.
Wait,
What?
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest.
Is there a way
Keep
to
looking.
look like
Buzz
zoom
the
in on what I'm
intercom when you
holding?
found something.
I think it's in there.
It is definitely. Where's it in here? Okay,
No.
no, it's not that. It has two boxes on the bottom shelf.
No.
That's freaking
There's
creepy.
a map right there.
Where's this map?
Wait, you gotta play the cassette thing that was next to it.
Oh, there was a cassette next to it as well?
Yeah. Go back. See that thing? I think you just press play.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Delivery note?
What does it say? Delivery installed. Unlimited installed.
It was the doors closing. It was your doors closing.
Oh.
System overview.
Oh no.
I don't think it's.
He knows how. He has a book for security alarm systems and how to activate and deactivate them. I'm carrying this. Actually, yeah, I'm carrying this. I want to be able to,
Oh, I hate this.
oh my gosh, I think we're looking for, like, a...
The hat?
Yeah.
Small lacerations to arms,
There's a map
legs,
over here.
and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Like he was chased?
Yeah, do you see a,
I think it's Crouch? I thought it was that thing. No.
Nope.
Open the drawer?
Oh, you're right. Smarty. Oh, what is that?
Smarty.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. Dang. Okay, it has a box on the top and a computer on the second shelf. Box is pretty squarely aligned with the top shelf too. Is it this one? I think it is. Anything in here? I'm not getting anything. Okay. Is it over here? There's some boxes to the left and right of it. It looks like there's computers or something computer-esque on the middle two shelves. That's not it, is it?
No. Keep looking.
Further?
Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem
Oh, wait.
injury to
Behind
the
the fan?
arm.
Like, behind the fan?
It looks like it was
Right.
trapped in a car door.
What?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
My lord.
Hey, look, there's the things you're looking for.
Not creepy at all.
I don't know.
Why is this purple?
I don't know.
Or is that just weird light reflections?
I don't like it.
I'm gonna get close to see if it's a bug. Oh yeah, that's a missing texture bug. Is this like the security alarm panel? I don't think it is. Can't press any buttons on it. Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely
Now this
feared for
has to
his
be
life
important.
and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height
So you have to
into
keep
a
that
body
for
of
sure.
water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan,
What are you doing?
I'm going back for the other papers.
That's one.
That's a tape recorder.
Oh,
Was it?
there's a paper in
Preliminary
there.
toxicology results shows no signs of
Oh, it just shows what to
inebriation.
do next.
Yeah, I think that's. I think that's the one that we were supposed to find.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Yeah, this is the one that we were supposed to find.
However, a high amount of cortisol was
Now
found,
go back.
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate months before.
Because
And then we were supposed
That's
to play this
that
one.
yeah. And then we found the next one, but there's more.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem.
I think that's the only one that we missed.
Keep going.
Back?
No, that way.
Yeah, I am. I just want to look at this one again. We're looking for another desk with 2 filing cabinets next to it.
Like
So
that
this one.
the creepy horror scare. Humpty Dumpty.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
A new vinyl for my
one
collection.
after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek,
Wait, what?
drawing closer to the anniversary.
Is Clive not the killer?
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing.
Are they all
All
like
I hope now is that I can
involved in
save
killing
some
this one
folk
person?
from the worst
Maybe.
that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's
Okay.
past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out.
What?
So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Now we have to walk all the way back through. Ugh.
I thought we could sprint. No. You're juggling.
Yeah, come on. What are you gonna do with these lightning hands, bro? Nothing.
What?
What? Press the intercom?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Who do you think it is?
I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did
Can
it
you
say?
leave now?
It sounds like he was running for his
Talking to-
life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you
After
suppose they
he
can
died?
tell?
How can
What?
they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
So it got moved.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession.
Am I gonna
Not
go find
for
his body?
any killings, but
Was that Clive that we were playing?
for
as in
playing
the
a part in covering up George's death.
That's what I was
He
thinking.
left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
beginning? Yeah.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed us. Everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay, there's some more papers. Shoot.
Do you think it takes the stuff that...
I hope
You
it just
have any
automatic.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime
There's a
with.
different paper
Peggy,
that I
you work
wanted
in
to
radio.
grab.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
Oh, well.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Ooh.
Ooh, hello, Virginia. Ring, ring.
Redman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Should I say any guesses or Clive? I'd be like, any
Well,
guesses?
can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the Whistling Man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right.
Oh,
One
shoot.
day, I came into
Developments.
work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
The cops should be getting back soon.
Hopefully.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Yeah.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
You're right.
I don't know, but we
When-
have
when
to start
there's a
somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be
Right.
careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I
Not
do for
tonight,
you?
Sandra.
Well, we're trying to
Jewel.
understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh gosh. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight?
Whoa,
Is there anything
Forrest.
you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose
I found
my
the paper that
studio.
said the runner
Do you
found it.
understand?
That's the paper I was going to go back for, because I never picked it up.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well,
If I had
folks,
that paper.
if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Heck yeah.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday.
come on.
I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks
Pepperoni.
always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh, my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy. This is your fault.
My fault?
I
Yes.
said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
What?
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Maybe Ponte's still saying
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear to goodness.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Why didn't it bring up the freaking...
inside.
Is it on the board? Is it on the dang wall? Are you shitting me?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
So like over here, apparently.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need
There's
your
that
help.
security
I need the
system
code for
paper
that
down
security
there.
system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I feel like she might be the whistling man.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I
She's
try to break
breaking
Dawn into her apartment.
Yeah.
Coming up for your listening
I don't
pleasure,
trust her.
it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who.
Should I give her the wrong
But
code?
to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I want to give her the wrong code.
Down the stairs. Turn.
You're right. I want to give her the wrong code if I can.
Starling 4000.
Nice.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I need to place it in such a way that it falls. It flips. Okay.
Run into it, maybe?
Oh, that didn't work, but place this on the top of it. There we go.
Nice.
What? Whatever.
Maybe it'll flip when you get there.
Yeah. Gosh. What if she's outside of KFAM? Wants to murder us. Put this on my table. Put this here. Oh my gosh. That's lame. Okay. I've got to put it down in such a way that I can flip it. Put the screwdriver on top. Okay. Crouch down. There we go.
Woo! Was it like 3?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right.
I'm gonna give her.
Well, I'll get Dawn back on the
1915
line
Meg
then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Music's not even playing.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Does have the volume all the way down.
Oh.
Don, are you there? This
gonna
is
give her
Forrest Nash from
code, I
189.16,
think.
The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Maintenance alarm test. Deactivation code. Oh, give alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
I knew it.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Is she?
Oh my gosh. Is she in R?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Yeah.
Going after
Don't
Roland
ever
Ricky.
come back here again!
Oh my gosh.
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the
What?
whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let
Oh my
anything happen
gosh.
to Max.
Did they work
He's my best
together?
friend, you know?
Listen,
man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free
High
whenever
five.
you want, forever.
Yes.
That's a done deal.
Freaking called it.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
My gosh.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Dang it. Damn. My gosh.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
But we did see her out there.
Yeah, she just didn't kill you.
Okay, you're live in
Or
3,
attack.
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Should I say do not trust anyone called Dawn? Or say this could be a fake name?
This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
Because she's angry.
I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Okay, so we gotta just tell.
Switch line 2.
Line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't have
We
much
don't really
choice.
have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Okay.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Don't
take
take it out.
out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info.
Oh, that's,
But I think we can handle
that's
this.
easy.
Glad you got it so
too.
far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
Oh, there's more.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry.
This is
That's
easy.
as much as I can give you right now.
Okay.
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello, Casey. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all
We're
going to get
doing it.
Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
Is it bleeding?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, leave
All
the
right.
knife alone.
I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure
no,
on
I
his
should have
stomach for
secured it.
now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Because we're gonna need to elevate his
Jason,
leg.
please be okay.
Okay, figure.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What are they? Do I have to press the button? Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue.
Oh my
Reggie's a
goodness.
serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic
Oh my
things
goodness.
that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay
come
for now.
on.
I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door
Typical.
now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Wait, what?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, can I leave now? I can't. Get my key.
Locked tight.
Where is Reggie's office? Is it downstairs? That's creepy. Gosh, that is actually really
Is
creepy.
it that one?
I think it is.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
4-digit code.
Oh, he's trained.
Mm-hmm. I want to believe. Stop stealing my post-it notes. No.
I think you have to insert a floppy disk.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Open them drawers.
There it goes.
Could this be it?
1107.
Where you see that?
Just the date.
Yeah. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. Okay, 1107. Hey, hint. Very important date.
Nice.
Good job, baby.
I like, oh my freaking
gosh.
word.
How do I eject it? We're looking for
Hey,
somebody
Peggy.
who lives on Nancy
I
Drive.
think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know
this is
I can't.
Peggy's.
Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Carrie can't be one because that's Forrest Nash. Who's that? John? Could be John.
What was that sound?
Right. Is it me banging against the freaking...
No, I don't think so.
That was terrifying. 14 Nancy Drive.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
Did
gonna
you find
go
what
for
we
a
need?
sec.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock.
Yeah.
Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be
Get him
okay.
But the
comfortable.
breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Hope the knife doesn't pull out.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Yes, just stay relaxed. As he has a knife in his dang leg. He has stab wounds.
Stab wounds.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please.
He was a war medic.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry.
John?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like he's doing too well.
Well, where does he live? Nancy
Call
Drive?
earlier? Who was it?
Where was it that we needed to go? There's a map right there. Where was it?
Nancy Drive. 25 Nancy Drive.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
my gosh, this is the perfect person to call for this.
542-0735.
Old
Call now.
war vet
Let's hope
who
you
is a war medic.
How is this going? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just
Facts.
leave me a note like everybody else.
True. Yeah.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg.
Yeah.
The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Heck yeah.
We'll let him know you're on
Go
your way.
save a life.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Man, Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
Oh gosh.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Stay awake, Jason.
Just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Henry. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Nice.
Forrest, we'll call you back later.
We're
I have to
doing
go
it.
now.
Ooh.
How much time does it say? I think
Good
it
luck,
doesn't say how
everyone.
far we've gone through. Let me
God,
push this
I
button.
hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on.
does
We're
not.
sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Right. I don't think there's anything else on his desk to look at. Unless we want to look at our
Our file.
yeah. Forrest Nash. Put that there. Shift it. Take that out. Put that there. Put this in. Okay. Notes, blah blah blah. And Brenda.
I better put a record on.
You don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen.
That's funny.
Yeah. They're saying that they probably need to pay him more to
Probably.
pair him with Karen. On air. That air is a crime. Forrest, leave me alone.
Can't even hear you, Peggy. We're all the way over here. Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the... Oh.
We're gonna press play on this one. Turn it up. No.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
It's a good time to...
Call it?
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this stream. We will see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.